So thank you for time today. Can I ask you where from?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, US.
Yes.
That's
US.
cool. All right. So how long have you been in Japan so far?
About 2 months.
About 2 months. It's pretty long.
Yes.
Like, what made you come to Japan?
Visiting family.
With family.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool. So your family Japanese, right?
Yes, married to a Japanese person.
Is this your first time in Japan?
No.
No? Like second time, third time?
Fourth time. I've lived here for a year and a half too.
Okay. That's cool. So you wanna like move in Japan or you wanna stay in Los Angeles?
Prefer to move here, but there's no gay marriage here, so we have to live in the United States.
Okay. If you could, what would you want to take back to your country from Japan?
Manners. People here are much more polite than America.
Oh, really? How about people in US?
They can be rude. It's nice. You have more freedom, I guess, than here, but there's more freedom in America, but there needs to be a bit more rules. So take some of the rules from Japan and kind of like, create a more stable society.
True. In Japan, it's kind of like there's too many rules, but in US, there's like no rules, so...
Kind of, yeah. I feel like some rules here maybe are not necessary. You know?
Like, do you have any like example that rules but it's unnecessary?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah?
Like I don't know. I know a lot of companies, like if your boss hasn't left the office yet, you can't leave even though you finished your work, so you have to pretend like you're busy. Stuff like that, maybe.
Okay. But in US, people just like leave.
Yeah, leave when the time is ready, then you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how about like things? What you said is like kind of like rules and manners. How about like food or like I don't know, like drink or like alcohol that exists only in Japan, like chuhai.
I think we can get everything. Oh yeah, like oolong hai, like
Oolong hai.
tea and alcohol mixed. It's not really in America, but I like it here.
Oh, you like it?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna like take it back to your country from Japan?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be like popular if
No.
you sell it? Really?
No.
Why? I think
Americans don't drink a lot of tea, or if they do, it's like sweet. So I guess if you made like a sweet tea cocktail, then maybe people might like it. But
how about like chuhai, like lemon chuhai, like lemon sour, like peach sour?
I don't know if
They
that
like
would
it.
be popular.
Okay. Okay, the interview's over here.
Okay.
Thank you for your time today. Appreciate it. Thank
Of
you.
course, Yeah.
Can I ask you where you guys from?
I'm from Poland.
Poland.
I'm from Taiwan.
Taiwan. How long have you been to Japan so far?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, eh?
Yeah.
3 weeks. Where have you been to Japan so far?
We've been to Osaka for 2 weeks, and Kobe for 3 days so far.
3 days.
Yeah.
And then where are you going next?
We're going to Kyoto and then Tokyo.
Tokyo. So what did you do in Osaka?
We're staying in the backpacker hostel.
Okay.
And we visited all around the loop line. So we went to castle, we went to for festival.
Yeah.
Umeda, Namba, Enoji, Denden Town.
Denden Town. Okay.
I like Kobe very much.
Kobe? Oh, really?
I think the atmosphere of the city is so much different from Osaka.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and we feel more chill staying here and
Yeah.
just hang around in the city. Like we feel more relaxed.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
So which, like Osaka, Kobe, which do you prefer?
Kobe definitely.
Myself
Kobe.
also Kobe, yes.
Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm from Kobe, so I'm glad to hear that. Okay, if you could, what would you want to take back to your country from Japan?
We do some shopping here, so I take some old video games.
Video games?
Yes.
Japanese video games?
Yes.
Like what?
Many Nintendo stuff and some things that are not available in Europe, like PC Engine.
PC Engine?
Yeah,
It's a game.
like it's a console.
A console? Oh, okay.
It's like made by NEC, so
Oh,
you
that's
can buy in Europe.
Oh, but you can buy in Japan, only in
Yes.
Japan?
Yes.
Did you buy it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Great. How about you?
To be honest, because both Taiwan and Japan are very similar
Oh, really?
in culture. And something I would like to take from Japan is cosmetics.
Cosmetic?
Yeah, I mean, there are so many brands, Japanese brands, and they're all so cheap. I think this is something that I will miss from Japan.
How about the price? In Taiwan and
price?
Japan, it's like, which one is the cheaper?
course, if you buy local brand, it's so much cheaper here. And we have also imported some in Taiwan. Of course, the price difference, we see it. But I think there are more choices if you're in Japan.
I see. So Japan is a very good country for women, for girls. Yeah?
It's pretty good for girls to shop here, especially cosmetics, I think.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
clothes.
Clothes as well.
Not really, because
Can you see
Japan
the-
has a very like an identical style for girls' outfits. So
Is there any like difference between like Japanese girls like outfit and like Taiwanese girls like outfit?
to be honest, it's
It's
very,
different?
Very big, very big.
obvious.
Really?
Like if you're abroad,
Mhm.
you're on the street, you're very clearly to tell if this girl is from Japan.
Oh, like what's the like feature about like of Japanese girl?
Elegance or cute, and they don't tend to like reveal too much of their body.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah,
How about in Taiwan?
like it's too hot.
Yeah,
No.
so for your legs,
Like
like you
this.
can see all
Ah.
legs. Yeah.
Like
That's
this.
big difference.
Like this, okay.
Yeah.
So that's the like typical Taiwanese girl outfit.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay. The interview is over here. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate
Thank you very
it.
much.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
Thank you. ありがとう。ありがとう。Can I ask where from?
I'm from New York originally.
From New York originally. Where are you living now?
I'm actually going to be heading back to the UK.
Oh, okay. UK. I used to live in UK for 2 years.
Oh, okay. I'm a
Yeah.
student there.
You're a student? What do you study?
Archaeology.
Archaeology. You must be smart. Is this your first time in Japan?
It's my second time.
Second time. So what made you come back to Japan?
I just really love it. It's
You
a
love it?
beautiful country.
Uh-huh.
It's wonderful history, wonderful food.
True. When you came here for the first time, where did you go?
I actually was originally down in Okinawa.
Okinawa?
I had friends who were living there.
Okay.
And Tokyo.
Tokyo. Is this your first time in Kansai area?
This is my first time here.
Yeah, where have you been in Japan so far?
I landed in Tokyo, and then I'm staying in Osaka. I'm just here for a day trip, and then I'm heading out to Fukuoka and Fukuoka.
Yeah.
Pronounced it, and Nagasaki.
Nagasaki. Like what's your favorite place so far?
Ooh, that's a good question. I really like Osaka.
Osaka. What did you do in Osaka?
Oh gosh, I've been to a bunch of the shrines. Had a lot of food. Lots of really, really good food.
So we are in Ikuta Jinja now. So you like temple and stuff.
They're beautiful. Yeah.
So you should go to Kyoto then. There's
That's
like
not-
so
that's where
many
I'm going
temples. and stuff.
tomorrow.
Are you tomorrow? Okay, that's cool. So what's your favorite food?
Ooh, sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Everyone says sushi when I ask that question. Okay. Like, is there any like food that you didn't know before you came to Japan?
No. In New York, you have a lot of Japanese food, so
true,
I
true.
kind of had a little bit of experience.
Do they have like good quality of Japanese food in
They do.
US? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
In New
Cool.
York, I think they have really good Japanese food.
That's good to know. Good to know. When I go to like New York City, when I miss like Japanese food, I can get Japanese food, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. All right. So I'm gonna ask just like last question. If you could, what would you want to take back to your country from Japan?
Ooh.
Like anything.
I love your transportation system.
Transportation.
Yeah.
Bus and trains and stuff.
I think that your transportation system is phenomenal. I love how clean it is. Yeah, it works really, really well.
How about in US, like trains? You guys use train in US?
We do, yeah.
You do?
I would say that the New York City subway system is almost comparable, but
Okay.
we have a lot of delays in the New York City
Okay,
transit
okay.
system.
How about strikes? Because when I was in London, there's like so many strikes. So like trains and bus is not working at all. So we have to walk or you have to like take a taxi and stuff.
We don't tend to have strikes as much in the U.S. when it comes to transportation, but obviously I'm speaking from New York perspective.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right. In the UK, there's a lot of
There's a lot of strikes
lots
that I
of
hate.
strikes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the konbini, yes.
Konbini?
Yeah, I love the convenience stores here. I don't like 7-Eleven in the States.
Oh, yeah.
But the 7-Eleven, Family Mart, they're phenomenal. I wish we could have those back in the States.
Okay, cool. Like, what do you usually buy in convenience store in Japan?
The chicken.
The chicken.
Family chicken. It's so good.
It is, yeah. I love it as well. Alright, the interview is over here. Thank you for your time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。